Hi, we're the Melvins. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Barbara.
Yeah, we've been in Florida now for about 20 years. I'm originally from Detroit.
And I'm originally from Virginia.
And how we got here is pretty ironic. It's how we got here because of her job. I had a successful singing career in Detroit. Then all of a sudden, well, I'll let her tell you what happened.
I was asked to come down here to Florida to integrate the bank. I was relocated here with the bank with a vice president position, and not knowing anything about Naples or Fort Myers, we found that it was a wonderful place for us to start over again.
Yes, exactly. So that's what we did. And one thing led to another. Her banking career took off. We got to meet people. I'm a professional singer by trade. I met certain people. We'll get into some of that. But the gist of it is, that's how we wound up here in Florida. Being from Detroit at that time, especially this is during the Motown explosion, I was a professional singer. And so with a lot of people down there that were singing, we're all in vocal groups and things of that nature, and trying to get with Motown and various other different types of labels that were existing at that time. So it seemed like everybody was trying to be a singer. Of course, with this voice, when I got with a group, I had to be the bass man in back, like Melvin Franklin, okay? So I was singing, we were being pretty successful, so that was my thing, being a professional singer at that time. Before it got, we were doing very well, playing a lot of different places, traveling all around the world, and locally up and down in America as well. That was going smooth. We had the casinos that were built in Detroit, so my group was in all three casinos at that time, and everything seemed absolutely glorious, okay? Until something happened where there was this bombshell that was placed before me. It's called my wife being offered a great job in a different state. But it's been absolutely great. But that's how my beginnings were in Detroit as a professional singer. It seemed like that's all I've ever done, even though I have worked in the factories there when there was the big three. So I was working in an auto plant at the time too, but doing both simultaneously. But my heart and my love has always been music. Still is.
A 1 in a million years. I was a lonely man.
Also, while growing up in Detroit, I served as a Marine. Okay, I was in the Marine Corps for about 4.5 years. I didn't have to go overseas, but I did serve here stateside, doing various jobs, whatever my bosses wanted me to do, of course, that's what I did. But yeah, I was a Marine, proud Marine, and that's one reason too that we do things for veterans here, because it's close to my heart.
Let me give you a brief background about me. I was born and raised in a small town called Blackstone, Virginia. It's one of those towns where you blink, you miss it. I knew I was gonna grow up, and I had 3 scholarships to go to college in Virginia. Life was great. Then I was asked to go to Detroit for 2 weeks to be a babysitter. Well, 2 weeks turned into 14 years. I called my parents and told them I wasn't coming back to Virginia because Detroit was just so beautiful. They had, as you all know, Motown music. Wherever you went, it was music. So having a love for music, I couldn't sing, but I love to hear people sing. I went to Detroit, was able to stay, and I was asked as I was working at Hardee's restaurant, would I ever think about being in banking? And that's how my banking career started, as a part-time teller. And from there, I was able to advance, because banking is one of those places where if you want a career or any type of career, they really will help you get wherever you want to go. And I wanted to be a vice president. So having the opportunity to work in banking for 14 years in Detroit, we got an opportunity of a lifetime to move to Southwest Florida, where I became a vice president of the bank. And from there, my husband and I have been able to soar in other avenues. And being a part of the community, I was on 12 different boards at one time because I have a love and passion for people and for organizations and for things out there that we can help. And because of that, my husband, Daniel, and I decided to open up our own nonprofit, not just working with other nonprofits, but we decided to have our own nonprofit. Right, Daniel?
Yes, and this is how that actually started, okay? Our birthdays are in September, our anniversaries in September, So we decided we were gonna have a full-fledged anniversary and birthday party all in the month of September. And then one day I had this great idea. Since we wanted to become more involved in the community and do more in the community, what better way to start with turning our birthday and anniversary party into an event where they don't bring gifts, they bring money, and we donate it to a new charity every single year. And that's how it got started. And actually, I had planned on only doing this for 1 year. But as I wrote the script for Krista Fogelsong of Channel 7, my favorite news anchor, she read it a little bit wrong and said, from now on, Daniel will, every time he has a party, it will be a fundraiser. So to me, that was like, something was speaking to me. So let it be said, so let it be done. And that is what we did. Every year now, our anniversary and birthday is a big party, it's a fundraiser, and we pick a new beneficiary every single year, and we call it the Party with a Purpose Foundation, and that's been changed just this year, and now we are the Party Hardy for Charity Foundation.
And that is a foundation that's truly dear to our heart. The money that we have been able to donate to the local nonprofits are just amazing. We started out with Dress to Success and Hodges Diversity. We also had our AXO program with the NAACP. And then just last year, we did the Wounded Warriors of Collier County. So we're always looking for new charities to donate to. This year, we have Big Brothers and Big Sisters. So whatever we can do in the community, Daniel and I have a heart and passion for the community of not just Collier County, but just the community in large.
Yes, exactly.
Daniel and I also have a consulting company called BMR Melvin Consulting. And one of the few things that we do with our consulting firm is I'm a motivational speaker, and Daniel is also a singer. So what we have done is we've gone into organizations where I was their motivational keynote speaker and Daniel was their entertainer. So we're a package deal, 2 for 1. And that's one of the things that we have been able to do. We teach financial literacy, we train, we do whatever the company or individual may need. We're coaches, we're mentors. So we are not only just meeting the Melvins, but also we have different things that we focus on to help you. So we want you to know that we're here to help. So part of BMR Melvin Consultant is just that, we're consultants.
Exactly. We just want to help. We just want to be there, out there, and be doing something.
And that's why we decided to do Meet the Melvins.
Oh, that's right. This is a great introduction between you and us, even though some of you know us, but we want to reach out to those who maybe have never heard of us, okay? And, even though we've been doing this for such a long time and a lot of people that know us, I mean, there's been news articles, there's been magazine articles, and so on, but we're reaching out to those who don't have a clue about the Melvins at all. So this is how we're meeting one another. This is our introduction to you. Feel free to contact us. You can actually call us at 239-218-4863. Again, that's 239-218-4863. Give us a call. We can meet, we can talk. Tell us what your needs and desires are, and we'll get together and we'll figure out something, or maybe we can get involved in something in the community together. But give us a call. So thank you for watching this video.
Yes, so come and join us and learn more about the Melvins. So here we are, Meet the Melvins.